Good day, everyone. Welcome to my channel where we grow in purpose, discipline, and excellence. I'm your regular host, Dr. Faustina Chinyere Igwebike, and here we discuss various topics ranging from motivation, leadership, academics, personal development, and professional excellence. So if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Today, our focus will be on communication skills every young professional should master if they truly want to grow. In the workplace, many young professionals, they struggle. Why? Not because they are not knowledgeable or intelligent, but because they don't know how to communicate professionally. And the truth is, if you cannot communicate effectively, your true value will be underestimated. So today, I will walk you through the essential communication skills you must develop as a young professional in your career. Many young professionals believe communication is just about good English, speaking vocabularies, but it is not. Professional communication is not about speaking vocabularies. It is being understood, you being able to listen effectively, and delivering your message with impact. I've seen some brilliant ideas being ignored in my professional career. Not because they were bad, but because they were poorly communicated and people struggle to really understand. So your ideas are as powerful as your ability to express them effectively. Earlier in my career, I worked with a young professional, very brilliant, very hardworking, technically sound. Everybody knew him as somebody that's very intelligent and hardworking. But the major problem he has was that he usually struggled to explain his ideas clearly. So within few years, you see others less technically skilled, less intelligent being promoted ahead of him. And that became an eye-opener. Not because they knew more, but because they communicate better. And that was the turning point for me as well during my earlier days in my profession. So it's good to realize early that communication is something very powerful that can either accelerate your career or quietly hold you back in your career. So the first thing I would want you to master as a young professional is to have clarity and be concise. In the professional world, clarity is power. Avoid those long and confusing explanations. Try to be as concise as possible. Say what you mean clearly and directly. For example, instead of saying, I was thinking maybe we could possibly consider reviewing a report. Instead of those long grammars, just say, let's review our report. Or can we review our report today? Simple, clear, concise, and effective. The second thing you must know is the audience. You have to know your audience. Who are your audience? So the first mistake people make is speaking the same way to everyone. In a professional setting, you have to communicate depending on whom you are speaking to. Is it your manager? They want clarity. They want results. Your colleagues, they need your collaboration. Your clients want your confidence and assurance. So before you speak, ask yourself this question: whom am I speaking to? What do they want to hear from me? So that awareness alone would help you to improve your communication instantly. Also learn to listen actively. Communication is not just about speaking. You have to learn to listen to others. It's not just hearing, but understanding. Listening very well so that you could build trust, avoid mistakes, and learn faster. The tone of which you use to communicate is also very, very important. You have to also master the professional tone. The tone is everything. You can say the right word, right, but in a wrong tone, and that creates problem for you and others. So in the workplace, avoid sounding aggressive, avoid sounding too casual also. Avoid sounding unsure of yourself. So aim at that tone that build confidence, that build respect in your speech, or especially in your emails and in meetings. The next skill you must develop as a young professional is the confidence of your delivery. You may have the right message, but if you lack confidence in delivering that message, it loses its impact. So confidence shows in your tone, in your body language, in your eye contact. So even when you are nervous, speak with intention. People don't just listen to what you have to say, they also watch how you put it across, how you say it to others. Another skill is to ask questions. Ask smart questions. So many young professionals today, they avoid or afraid of asking questions. So asking questions will help you to get clarity also. And asking a smart question. For instance, instead of saying or asking, what should I do? You could ask, I have considered option A and option B. Which one do you think is better? Or which one do you recommend? So that way, your initiative, critical thinking, and respect for others shows. The last but not the least I'll put across to you today is to write professionally. In today's workplace, lots of communication happen through emails, reports, meetings. So poor writing can damage your professional image. Always ensure your writing is clear, polite, concise, and well structured. So before you send out that email, ask yourself, is it clear? Is it respectful? Is it carrying the accurate content it should? And that way, you'll be able to know you are putting across the right message. Let me leave you with this. Your degree can get you a job, but your communication skill is one of the skills that will determine how far you can go. in your professional career. So start practicing today. Start practicing today. Be clear, listen attentively, speak with confidence, master your professional tone, write professionally, and above all, ask smart questions. You will stand out anywhere you find yourself. So folks, if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And tell me in the comment section which of the communication skills you wish to improve on most. That will be all I have for you this week. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you and remain blessed.